having a mentor that is able to ask you hard questions or maybe even be a pattern interrupt you, in a way that you don't desire sometimes, is worth its weight in gold in business. Pete Camiolo I've coached with for 5 or 6 years now. And last year, an opportunity came our way that financially looked really exciting. It was something that was going to happen in the space next to us that I did not have plans for that space yet. And as I was looking at making this arrangement, this contract with this other business that was going to become a partnership in our practice, he really just called me out and he's like, Lona, was this ever part of your vision? And I said, I don't know, let me think about that. But the real answer would have been no. And, I spent some time because his just asking me that question, that pause, he wasn't telling me what was right or wrong. It was just a question that was asked. And then it allowed me to really reflect on it. I was like, no, this really isn't actually part of my vision. I don't know what we're going to do with that square footage yet, but this probably isn't it. Having a mentor that is able to ask you hard questions or maybe even be a pattern interrupt you, in a way that you don't desire sometimes, is worth its weight in gold in business.